Hi, my name is Richard Avery. I am married to Alison. I'm the proud father of Miriam, Lauren, Nathaniel, Joshua, Isaac and Jessica. I work as the curator of St Hilary's, Wallasey. This page was set up by my dear friends Laura and Alex Lang after I had posted on Facebook about a vision I'd had when cycling down Arrowe Lane on my way home from West Kirby. In this video, I felt I should explain what prompted me to share in the hope that it will encourage you to pray for the patients and staff at Arrowe Park Hospital. Or maybe you'll be inspired to set up a group of your own dedicated to praying for your local hospital or care home. For years I've cycled the same training route. It's just a 10-mile circuit. For the first time I can remember, the week before last, I saw the hospital come into view and I began to pray for staff and patients. It was then that I saw in my mind an angel of death sitting on the hospital roof, and as I prayed I saw it replaced by an angel of light. Most days since then I've cycled the same route and built prayer into my exercise regime. For me, it feels a bit like payback to the NHS. As you may know, I was involved in a bicycle accident when I was hit by a car in a roundabout on the 22nd of July 2012, and I was nearly killed. I suffered very severe brain injuries and other life-threatening injury and was not expected to survive. And when I did survive, I was expected to need personal care for the rest of my life. Due to the amazing care I received by NHS staff, an incredible series of coincidences, as well as the love and care of my family, I recovered. After 7 weeks in hospital, half of that in intensive care, I came home. I was back at work full-time for Christian charity Tear Funder after just over a year. I was ordained in Chester Cathedral on the 22nd of July 2018, just 6 years to the day since the accident. While I was in hospital, hundreds of people across the globe prayed for me and were kept updated by an Updates on Richard Facebook group. Members of the congregation of St Mary's Church Upton set up a prayer group which prayed weekly for me. For me, a turning point came when I had an angelic vision in hospital and had a great sense of peace in what was a really dark situation. Of course, I was on a cocktail of morphine and suffering from severe brain injuries, so I did say all sorts of weird things. But this vision gave me that sense of peace that remained with me, and I knew I was getting better. Now, it's quite common with testimonies of encounters with angels, and also in the biblical accounts, that peace is what is there. And the other week I was a bit reluctant to share the vision on Facebook because I thought people might think I was on mind-bending drugs, or perhaps the coronavirus situation had unhinged me. But my wife Alison encouraged me to share. Maybe you're watching the news, wondering if you can give something back. Many have done so, haven't they? They've volunteered to do practical things to help, which is brilliant. Whoever you are, even perhaps you're not a believer, I believe you can pray for your local hospital. And I hope over the next few weeks that we'll be able to post some things to inspire you. Thanks very much.